What's good, YouTube? I'm back again with another video. I know it's been a while, and I'm gonna talk about the story of me since my trading journey and what I've learned and what I've discovered in trading as a whole. You understand? So my trading journey started I got exposed to forex in 2017, the 28th, during those weeks of the 28th of September. I ventured into forex trading, and I took videos from my cousin's laptop, you understand? And I took videos, I took PDFs, I took everything, as I had a laptop at that time. That was back when HP laptops were trending. Like, everyone had those laptops, was looking for those laptops, and Toshiba and all those things. Then fast forward, I got into forex because I saw the likes of Andile Maisela, Jason Noah. At that time and period, people were driving those flashy cars, your Golf 7s, your A45s, your G-Wagons, gold G-Wagons, and gold Audis, and all those things. You understand? Fast forward, I went to grade 10. I still knew about forex, but I didn't entertain it. Then I got I think I went through something, and then in my grade 11, when the year started, I was a bit like trading, but I was, at the time, I think I wasn't 18 yet, because my friend, I think, turned 18, and he turned 18 in January, I turned 18 in October, and during that time period, I was trading with the other broker. Don't want to mention names, but I was still able to deposit and withdraw, make money, but I didn't know what I was doing. But I was making consistent profits. I would take my 200, take it to 800, and all those things. Then it got to a point whereby I started getting exposed to more currencies and more currencies. I only traded currencies, and I would trade consistently and withdraw. Then I reached a point where, in my last, I opened I opened a bank account, I think. Then that's when I started venturing more into price action. Everything I started understanding a bit. Then in my grade 12, when the year started, I understood a lot better. And on my grade 11, I used to hold positions for days and days, you understand, or for hours and hours. I was patient. Then in my grade 12, I was more patient. And then in my grade 11 to grade 12, in my grade 12, I took $10 to $50 when I was exposed to Derive, and social media hit me when I started seeing people like those Instagram influencers, I won't mention names, and that became the detrimental of my trading, as I wanted that lifestyle, that flashy lifestyle, understand? Then I started knowing what I was doing. I got exposed to the likes of Nasdaq. That thing hit me to the ground. But I kept on being very consistent and being very conservative of profits, making profits there and there. That's when I think around June in my grade 12, which was 2021, I got exposed to, what do you call this thing? Nasdaq microlots or Nasdaq CFDs and all those things. Then I traded those things, and I traded Derive. I made a lot of money consistently, taking your $10 to 50, 60, withdrawing. back and forth. And then I reached a stage whereby I was making consistent money. Then I took my savings, my tuition savings, and I traded them. And after taking that, I bought, I think, yeah, during that period of my grade 11 and grade 12, I bought a Samsung A02s, which was my first expensive or second expensive smartphone I've ever bought. Then I made back that money also through trading. Then I got more exposed into Instagram as I started my Instagram journey, and I worked and worked and worked and worked. Those influencers, I was following everyone in my grade 12, as I was following these kids who were driving those expensive things as they said they were. And then I went into, yeah, when I was in grade 12, I was making consistent money. And then my parents, think, found out when I was, after finishing, or during December, yeah, they found out that I was trading, and they told me that thing is a scam, Bitcoin is a scam, all those things, bad words. Then I didn't listen to them. I still did what I did. The following year, that was my gap year. I think I tried to look for school. Schools rejected me. I tried going to university and all those things, but still couldn't get anything. So during that process, I think I went to a private college. My parents were paying, but they didn't want to give me money to trade and all that. But still, I was doing this forex thing consistently, making money, blowing, making money, withdrawing, chowing, making money, withdrawing, chowing, blowing. So it was a back and forth because I wanted to be like these Instagram gurus. You understand? Then later, during that year of my gap year, I put in 10,000 hours. What do I mean by 10,000 hours? I put in a lot of work to understand price action. I took time to understand NASDAQ only, NASDAQ and US 30 and German 30. Those were the things that I fully focused on when I said I put my 10,000 hours on something. Then I got to understand what moves NASDAQ, and how does NASDAQ behave in every session. Then in that year, which was 2022, I met a bro called Godfrey. I forgot his surname, but he went by the name Cruz SA, King of Nasdaq and King of US 30. That bro taught me a lot of discipline. He showed me how to walk the walk and how to walk the talk and understand what moves every pair that I traded, which was Nasdaq and US 30. I back tested. I used to join him live on his Zoom meetings, watch him trade fundamentals, watch him make a lot of returns. When I didn't have money to fund, I would practice on a demo account. Practice. Then I would talk to him when I was dealing with a lot of shit, and I was talking to him about everything that I went through, and he guided me and told me that I should never give up. I'm good at what I do. He would see my analysis, he would see my hard work and persistency and consistency. So 2023, I think during that December, I got a call from a TVET college. Then 2023, I think March or February, I went to school. Still, I was a trader. March or something, I was still trading. And I got access to funds as I got my NSFAS money. I was trading my NSFAS money, not all of it. I would buy things there and there. I would buy clothes there and there. But then I made a lot of money there and there, but I wasn't very appreciative. I felt like I was stuck. Then, fast forward, I made a lot of money. I was trading in dollars and rands. I would trade NASDAQ and only NASDAQ. Then my psychology was messed up because the only thing I was doing at that time was only trading forex. I didn't do anything besides forex. I was so invested in forex to a point whereby I put myself under pressure, and as I sacrificed my grades also in college and in high school, I did the same thing, compromised my results for me to become this good trader that I wanted to become. And the only problem was I wanted to be famous. And like, I didn't want to be famous. I wanted the attention that these Instagram boys were getting, you understand? That recognition that was unnecessary. Then in my 2023, I realized that that thing is detrimental to my trading. I stepped away. I didn't entertain that. I deleted my other Facebook account, Instagram account, and then stepped back. I deleted my other Instagram account as I was following everyone. Then I ventured into an account whereby I'm just gonna be myself and not chase anyone else, you understand? So then my journey started to make a lot of sense. As you know, I started making consistent profits, blowing account, but knowing what I'm doing, understanding where I'm going. Then last year, I think around 2023, around October, I did the craziest trading. I think I funded 2.1, and then I took the 2.1 to 4,600 or 4,500 or 4,700. I'll put the screenshot if it's still here. The screenshots, I'll put them here. And also, I was very consistent and pushing myself. I was using a broker called RCG Markets. And the only thing that fucked up my psychology then was these boys again, who were buying Golf 7s, who started trading a month ago, 3 months ago, and then a week later they are successful. That became very detrimental to me, and I felt like I was behind. Then I fucked up my trading accounts, and I hit rock bottom around December last year. Then I think January or February I applied for a job because I wanted to rebuild and focus on my discipline, and I manifested myself getting that job, which is a 9 to 5, you understand? So I got that job. After getting that job, I kept on pushing. Then last year also I was into YouTube, but I was uploading less. Then 2024 came, I uploaded a lot of videos. I became more consistent. Then 6 months later or 5 months later down the drain, I am good at what I do, and I got to understand who I am and who I want to become, you understand? So the moral of the story is, to me, Forex didn't just start yesterday. It started a long time ago, you understand? I got exposed to that. And also in my story, I didn't mention that I saw people making money in real life, like Bruce that were my cousin's friends, you understand? There was another bro who was driving an M1 BMW. He was the owner of Forex Engineers. He was driving an M1. There is another friend of my cousin who bought a Golf 7, who was trading your likes of Nasdaq, German 30. And I would sit with them, dog, and they would be analyzing charts. That's when I got exposed to the first MacBook back in 2017 when I used to visit my cousin. Got exposed to MacBooks, your iPhones, iPhone 6. At that time, iPhone 6 and iPhone 7 were booming. I got exposed to that lifestyle in person. I saw people make money in person. Even my cousin, he was buying clothes, he was buying TVs, he bought himself a PS4, those PS games and all those things. He would withdraw my 20K, 12K. He would go out sometimes and he would just buy food for us. Everything was going well, dog. That's what I'm trying to tell you, that sometimes getting exposed to something is better to get it and keep quiet about it. You understand? That's the moral of the story. And never give up on your dreams, and be patient with yourself and be very consistent. Don't let social media lie to you, and believe in yourself 100%. Keep pushing and isolate. Keep everything to yourself. Don't tell your family that you are a trader. Don't tell your friends that you are a trader. So far, I've taught my best friend how to trade, and he's a good trader. The only thing he's lacking is capital, and he's improving psychologically daily, weekly, and I'll share an overlay of a short video of me teaching him how to trade, and he was making consistent profits. You understand? And I started to realize that when you have too much pressure as a trader and you have capital problems and you don't have anything that brings money into your bank account, you're gonna become very stressful because you're trading under pressure. You are depending on one trading account to change your life, and that's very detrimental. Even when it comes to prop firm trading, don't have too much expectations. Limit your expectations and focus consistently on your daily improvements. Focus on your daily targets and focus on your daily improvements, and be realistic to yourself. Use the break-even method instead of the market always hitting your stop loss. When you're in profits, take your stop loss into profits. Hold your profits and scale in on your profits, and when possible, take partials, and everything will be dog. Follow your rules and be very consistent. Have a risk management plan. Be different from these other traders. Don't be a full margin trader, because full margin trading, dog, it fucks up you psychologically, dog. You understand? It's better to shy out 1:3, 1:2.5, or 1:4, 1:5. When we say 1:4 or 1:5 is when you have scaled in on your trades and closing some and then leaving runners. You understand? That's what risk to reward can work out for you. Percentages can also work out for you. So be very realistic, be patient with yourself, and don't lie to yourself. Be true to yourself. And I realize when I am very patient and following my rules, everything goes as planned. You understand? And keeping things to myself and being very quiet about everything has improved my trading and my psychology. You understand? So I have to learn to preserve cash and make more. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe button until we drop another video.